Let's get laser focused on discovering the visuals and ideas that make you say, "This is me." Ready to bring your vibe to life? But here's the tricky part. With so much out there, it's easy to get overwhelmed or resort to copying someone else. I'll show you exactly where to find quality inspiration that feels authentic to you, and how to organize it so it actually makes sense. Hey cutie pie, I hope you're having a good day. Welcome back to part 2 of our Finding Your Aesthetic series. In part 1, we dove deep into understanding yourself, your personality, values, and the essence of what makes you unique. If you haven't watched that yet, pause this and check it out first, because this step builds on that foundation. We have our keywords from part 1, so now we will use them as our compass for finding inspiration that speaks to you and your vibe. I will show you 6 unique sources for gathering inspiration. Stick around for number 6. It's an unexpected one that will truly make this process uniquely yours. Think of it as creating a visual story. Your story. Let's start by gathering inspiration. Source 1. Start close to home. Before you begin scrolling, look around you. Look at your favorite objects, family albums, and heirlooms. All of these can be gold mines. Your great aunt might have owned the coolest leather jacket from the 80s, or maybe you wore the cutest denim jumpsuit to Disney World back in '01. Lean into it. Begin with what's already around you. Look at your favorite pieces of clothing, decor, or even the books on your shelf. Take pictures or notes about what stands out. Ask yourself, what do I love about these things? Is it the colors, the textures, or the mood they create? Inspiration starts with noticing what already makes you happy. Source 2. Iconic films, music videos, and visual arts. Think about movies, music videos, or art that have moved you. Do you feel drawn to the energy of Sex and the City? The 90s looks from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. The pink and feminine looks from Legally Blonde and Barbie. The 2010s inspiration from Pretty Little Liars, or even the show Insecure. Regarding visual arts, you will find interesting color combinations, patterns, and textures, shapes, and cultural influences through art. Source 3. Go exploring. Visit your local museum, art gallery, take a stroll down the city square, or a neighborhood you've never been to before. Take a moment to notice the unique architecture of your city, or the decor of your favorite local coffee shop. Even something as simple as a sunset's colors could inspire your next best outfit. Beauty is all around you. When you take a moment to be present, you will be very easily inspired. While immersing and exposing yourself to new art mediums is inspiring, it can get overwhelming. So take things slow. Your personal style will continue to evolve with you. This is a journey. Source 4. The internet. I recommend Pinterest. Pinterest is a powerful visual search engine just like YouTube. You can type in your desired keywords and beautiful images pop up. Use some of the words from our part 1 findings to plug into Pinterest. The trick is to follow up your keywords with aesthetic, outfits, or inspo/inspiration. Disclaimer, there are a lot of ads on Pinterest now. But some of the most beautiful images on the internet are on Pinterest. The images get better the more you click through them. You got this. There's also Lemon 8 that is growing in popularity, and that could be worth exploring as well. Source 5. Social media. Instagram and TikTok. Creators, celebrities, architecture, art, etc. The same keyword research applies here as with Pinterest. Always remember, you don't have to limit your search for inspiration to just clothing and fashion. Consider hair and nails. Source 6. Consider the senses. Your aesthetic isn't just about your style choices. It's how people experience you. It's your entire essence. It's a feeling you give other people. Take your inspiration deeper by engaging your senses. Think beyond visuals. Think about music, scents, and even textures. What music captures your aura? What scents make you feel like $1,000,000? For example, if you're more of the creative type, you might enjoy an eclectic range of color combinations and silhouettes and lean towards unique floral scents. If you're the more polished, sophisticated type, you probably prioritize quality, well-made garments made of silk and wool, and prefer oriental or woody scents. Incorporating all your senses creates a multi-dimensional aesthetic that's impossible to replicate. Today's challenge: pick one source. Find time today to spend 30 minutes exploring it. Again, it can be as simple as going for a walk or curating a playlist. Scrolling is not necessary. Listen to your body, it has all the answers you need. Feel free to pause the video now to do your explorations, because next we will be putting it all together. Step 2. Building a mood board. You now have the images and sources of inspiration. However, a pile of images isn't helpful unless you can see everything together. Having all your ideas in one place makes it easier to see patterns and stay focused. Don't worry too much about perfecting your mood board just yet. Simply organize it in a way that makes the most sense to you. It can be physical or digital. If you're going digital, Canva, Pinterest, or even your Notes app to arrange your favorite images will work well. If physical, print out all your images or gather your magazine clippings and create a collage. Feel free to group by themes like colors, style types, and occasions. So it's okay to create multiple boards. It also might be helpful to tag your images. So when saving images, add tags like vintage or color to remind you why you saved them. Here's an optional bonus: journal your thoughts. If writing feels true to you, write a short sentence about why each image speaks to you. For example, this leather jacket feels edgy but classic, perfect for my vibe. Again, whatever makes the most sense to you is the right way to organize your inspiration, as long as you do it. Because in part 3, we will be solidifying your style manifesto and action plan. It's not as scary as it sounds, I promise. It really just means we will edit and analyze the patterns and make sense of all your inspiration. We're breaking this down into bite-sized pieces as a series because finding your aesthetic is a journey, not a sprint. With this method, you'll create something that's 100% you. Always remember, you can start anytime with embodying who you want to be. Your style will evolve with you. Which source of inspiration are you exploring first? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe so you can follow the full series and level up your personal brand. See y'all soon.